Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Imran bin Abdul Rahman. My matrix number is 20228661862162 and I am from JBA430. So I will present the time value of money from chapter 6. Okay, first, what is time value? The correct definition for time value is a dollar received today is worth more than a dollar received in the future. Uh, by understanding the time value of money, it will enable us to understand how shares and bonds are valued, how the value of new project is determined, and the others. Okay, so first, future value and compounding. Future value refers to the amount of money an investment will grow over some period of time if at some given interest rate. Meanwhile, compounding is the process of accumulating interest on an investment over time to earn more interest for a long time. So, let me give you some example. Uh, as the state above, for example, Imran has decided to place 100 which he received in from his parent in a saving account paying for interest. How much will Imran's get in his account in 6 year time? So by using calculator finance, the final answer is for future value is 1265.32 cent. So let's move on to the discounting and present value. Present value is the value today of a sum of money to be received in the future. It also referred to as discounting. Discounting determines the present value of a future sum, assuming an opportunity to earn a certain return on the value. Another example for discounted and present value, what will the present value be of 5,000 to be received 3 years at 50%? So using the same calculator finance, the final answer is 3,000 negative 3,287 58 cent. So why it is a negative? It is negative because that's because it represents an outflow today in exchange for 5,000 inflow later. So that's all. Thank you. So move on to chapter 7, which is capital management. So by the definition, it involves a day-to-day decision regarding investment in current asset and how these assets are to be financed. So this based on the firm's need for adequate liquidity and can significantly affect a firm rates, return and share price. So the first there is three working capital policy. The first one is relaxed. It is a low risk policy but has a high liquidity and potentially low return from investment. The next one are restricted. It is a high risk policy. A lower investment in current asset result in a higher return. The last one is moderate. In between relax, it is in between relaxed and a restricted policy. Investment in current asset at a minimum level without sacrificing liquidity requirement. So, what is the approaches to working in capital management? There is also three approaches. The first one is hedging approach. It is moderate risk involve moderate return while has no emergency fund and idle funds. The second one is aggressive approach, involve more risk because use short-term or temporary financing to support a relatively large portion of current asset. And the last one is conservative approach. Has the lowest risk compared to other approach because use permanent financing to finance the majority of its asset. So, which is the best approach to use? It is depend on these five elements. The first one, the profitability of the firm, the stability of cash flow, the liquidity of the firm asset, the management attitude toward the risk, and the last one, the expected future interest rate. That's all. Thank you.